Before it became the most iconic city in the world, New York wasn't even called New York. In fact, the land that today holds Times Square, Wall Street, and the Empire State Building started out under Dutch control, with a completely different name that most people have never heard of. In 1624, Dutch settlers established a colony on the southern tip of Manhattan Island, calling it New Amsterdam. It was founded by the Dutch West India Company, primarily as a fur trading post, taking advantage of the region's rich supply of beaver pelts, which were extremely valuable in Europe at the time. The settlement was small, rugged, and surrounded by dense forest, nothing like the towering skyline we associate with a city today. Legend has it that in 1626, the Dutch colonial governor, Peter Minuit, purchased the entire island of Manhattan from the local Lenape Native American tribe for goods valued at roughly 60 guilders. An exchange often described in stories as trinkets worth about $24, though historians debate the accuracy of that famous figure. What's certain is that New Amsterdam quickly grew into a small but important trading hub, home to a diverse mix of settlers, traders, and enslaved people brought over to build the colony's infrastructure. Everything changed in 1664, when English forces sailed into the harbour and seized control of the colony from the Dutch without a major fight. The English renamed the settlement New York in honour of the Duke of York, who would later become King James II of England. Just like that, New Amsterdam disappeared from maps forever, replaced by the name that would eventually become synonymous with global power, finance, and culture. From that small Dutch trading post surrounded by wilderness, New York grew over the following centuries into one of the largest, most influential cities on the planet. Proof that even the world's greatest cities often start with humble and sometimes forgotten beginnings. So the next time you walk through the streets of Manhattan, remember, you're walking through what was once New Amsterdam, a Dutch trading colony that could have kept its original name, had history taken a slightly different turn.